Made it to Batam, Indonesia. My first impression is, holy hell, it's hot here. Jeez, man. For real. The other thing is, so I got $2,700 worth of one key points through hotels.com. I book hotels.com rooms all the time. And I also have a lot of Hilton points and IHG points. There's no Hilton over here that's, worth trying to book. And also there's no IHG within like 20 miles of the city center. So I'm trying to use my hotels.com points and I can't figure out how to do it. If anybody knows how to use those one key points, it's ridiculous. I got $2,700 worth of free money available to me that I do not know how to use. So at the moment, I do not even have a hotel booked. But either way, we're gonna wander around. We're gonna see what this is all about. It's a lot hotter here than it was in Singapore. That's kind of catching me off guard. For some reason, I was thinking it was gonna be a little bit cooler. I don't even know where to go, which direction to walk. That's what's gonna make this fun. I'm in the Nagoya area, at least I think that's where I'm at. That's where I asked to be dropped off. It's kind of funny because I didn't have a hotel because I was telling you about my issue earlier, not being able to redeem my hotel.com points. So I explained to the driver, just drop me in Nagoya, and he said, I'll take you to one of those love hotels. It's like $30 for a night. And I was like, I'm good with that. So that's where I ended up staying, or that's the room I got, is called the New Hotel, I think is what it's called. But it's definitely one of those little love hotels, you know what I'm saying? But I frequent those fairly often in certain situations because they're cheap. They're, fraction of the price. So $30 for a night, doesn't seem bad. You just got to pay cash. And it sucks when you pay cash here because it's like $30 is, sorry if I'm off on my conversion here, but it's like $30 is 300,000 rupees or whatever they're called. So it's kind of hard figuring that out. You pull out a big wad of cash. So it looks like you're spending a lot of money, but the truth is you're not. But either way, that's where I'm staying in the Nagoya area. Gonna check this out. So far, I'm digging it. I mean, look, it's not the fanciest place or fanciest island, but it's got serious character. So that's what we're gonna be looking at. I don't mean this to be negative by any stretch. I can't really keep my glasses straight. I drop them so much whenever I have a pair of sunglasses that they always go crooked, or maybe my face is crooked. I never really figured it out, but looks okay now, I guess. But Batam definitely has a third world feel. I kind of knew that going in, and I don't mind that. I mean, I vibe with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge it. But you see a lot of trash. You see the types of things you expect to see in a third world country. So that's kind of the feeling I'm getting in my first hour or so on the ground. I'm trying to figure out where the bars and nightlife type stuff is, because I'm trying to prepare for tonight, but I can't. They're like, you need to be here. They dropped me off in Nagoya, and I'm wandering around being like, okay, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here. But they said a lot of bars, a lot of restaurants, so we'll see. I'm gonna try to make the most of today. I got all day today. I got all day, half the day tomorrow before I got to get back to Singapore. So actually, no, I have all day today and all day tomorrow, and then half day on the 3rd before I have to get to Singapore. So actually, I have a couple days to spend here and chill. So this is gonna be fun. So I don't even know what I ordered. I just pointed at the screen, hope for the best. Some kind of soup. Man, delicious. Don't even know what this is, but it's incredible. Yep. Coming up on the Chinese temple. It's not its official name, I don't think, but that's what people recognize it as. So we're gonna take a look at it here. It's pretty cool. I've been walking around for like 2 hours trying to find something that could be considered a tourist attraction. So I think this is the first one. Yeah, let's take a look at it. So I'm walking around with I'm walking around with my shirt off because, first of all, it's hot as hell here. Just cannot stop sweating. But also, I got ridiculous tan lines going on. So anyway, but I had at this place, it was 5,000 Indonesian rupees for one of these strawberry yogurt drinks. So basically 10 cents or something. I don't know. I still don't know what the conversion is, but couldn't have been $1, I promise that. Anyway, it's delicious. I'm hoping within the hour I can kind of even up this awful farmer's tan I have, because I walked around all day yesterday in Singapore with with my shirt on, and my arms and legs are sunburned and my torso looks like a snowman essentially. So I look ridiculous. So anyway, that's the goal for the day. So I'm just wandering around aimlessly, trying to catch a tan, drinking a yogurt, something, checking out Batam, enjoying the day. It doesn't get better than this. Dang. There's nothing more that I like than street food, honestly. So this was 15,000 rupees for 10 of these, I don't know, beef sticks, chicken sticks, satay, whatever you call them. So like, I don't know, $1 or something. But man, they're good. Stupid good. I could eat it all day long, for real. So that's one of my favorite parts of this whole thing. So I've added somebody to the team. I'm with Yora.
Hi.
Say what's up, Yora.
No. You're not gonna post it.
No, of course not. It's not getting posted.
What's up, bro?
Okay, so we are, where are we at? Harbour Bay?
Harbour Bay.
We're at Harbour Bay. This is a really cool area. This is the water. This is where the seafood restaurants are. I don't know. I spent yesterday over in Nagoya. Today I'm going to try to go to a few different areas. What were you saying about the bazaar?
Food bazaar. Bazaar?
Yeah, the food bazaar on weekends.
Yes. Bazaar.
Cool.
Wanna walk there?
Yeah. All right, Yora. Where else are we going to be going today? You're kind of leading this charge. I'm not really sure. We're going to go to Batam Center.
Yeah. Batam Center.
What's there to see in Batam Center? Is that just like the city area?
City area, yes. Mostly like shopping mall there.
Shopping malls?
No, not that big. So the one there mall is bigger.
Okay. And then I did Nagoya yesterday, so I don't think there's a whole lot left for me to see in Nagoya. Right now we're at Harbour Bay. All right, so I can't really...
Wait. Wait.
Is that a bird? Was that
That's late.
the lady yelling? All right. Okay, so that's the plan. Once we're done here, we're gonna hit up the Batam Center. We're gonna check that out. And at that point, I think I will be able to say I have seen what Batam is all about. But it helps having Yora with me along for the ride. Her name's Yora, but I keep wanting to call her Yoga because she got these yoga pants on.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're at the end of the line here.
Huh?
I think we're at the end.
Yeah, we are there.
We're at the end. Okay.
That's right.
All right. Let's start moving on to the next stop. All right. We're at the Welcome to Batam sign. Yora said she's never actually climbed up here.
Yeah, never.
I mean, this was a pretty steep mountain. It took us probably at least 30 seconds to get up here. But all the tourists, they kind of hang down there at the bottom, but we're hardcore. I mean, look at this. That hill right there is not for amateurs. But it is cool. It's worth seeing. It's one of those tourist attractions in Batam that you kind of got to get to. All right, Yora.
All right.
I think this video is about to blow up.
Wow.
I think we're going to be famous.
Oh, really?
Are you ready for fame?
I think so. I'm ready.
Okay.
How about you? Are you ready?
Oh, I've been ready for 170 videos for fame,
Wow,
but it hasn't happened yet. That means I'm due. So the video on Batam is the one that's going to pop. Okay?
It's gonna be famous soon.
Yes, and I'm glad you're with me for the ride.
All right.
It's going to be fun. It's called?
Alko Putri.
Unkoopeltree.
People doing like jogging in the morning, on the weekend, like early morning. Now it's hot already.
So this is where you go for a jog in the morning?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's actually got a nice breeze over here. Where do you run?
Here.
Okay. Yeah, show me how you run. Trying to be proactive. I've been calling it rupees, Indonesian rupees, and
It's rupiah.
it's rupiahs.
You are in Indonesia, not in
Yeah.
India.
So if throughout this video I have called it called the currency Indonesian rupees, I apologize in advance. Accept my apologies. I now understand it's rupiahs.
Rupiah. Exactly.
I still don't know what the conversion is. So if I have 50,000 rupiahs,
50,000 rupiah.
yeah, what can I buy with that? Like, well, how much US dollars is that?
Like in US dollar, I think around like $3 something.
$3.
Yeah,
Okay.
$3 something.
Yeah, I still don't really know.
You can have like
But-
what you got for dinner
Yep.
yesterday, bakso.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe you can have like 3 portion of it
Okay.
without drink.
All right. I'm glad I cleared that up. Just, I don't want anybody in the comments being like, it's not rupees, because I'm telling you right now, I messed it up. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to give you some inside information on how it works with the girls in Batam. Because if you are planning a trip here as a single dude, it was shocking to me with how prevalent it really was with the girls here. So this is how it works. The cost is 1.5 million rupiahs, I guess is the currency, rupiahs. So that's right around 100 US dollars. And the girl will come back and stay the night with you in your hotel all night. It's not like a 30-minute deal, it's not an hour deal, it's all night, if that's what you want. Every single dude on a motorcycle will come up to you and try to set you up with this deal. I mean, it's overwhelming. You can't walk anywhere without somebody coming up. Girls, you want girls? You want girls? So, you know, they have these different places where they will bring you in. And this is all allegedly. I'm not speaking from firsthand experience directly. I'm just giving you the breakdown from what I am interpreting the situation as. But that's how it works. So that's the price. You know, they got these hotels that are like $20 a night or the equivalent. You can kind of put yourself right in the heart of the situation if you want to. I mean, Batam has a lot that it offers. It's a really cool place to a certain extent. But man, oh man, it's got a filthy, grimy dark side. And it's front and center, if that's something you're interested in. Okay, pause this video and take this number.
Okay.
This is Rahman.
Okay,
Rahman has
Rahman.
taken me all around Batam. And if you
Okay.
want to have a good time, if you get my drift, call Rahman. This is his
Okay.
number. He showed me around, good
Okay.
prices. He's the man.
Okay.
This is what I got. What I'm trying to say may sound inappropriate. It may sound a little bit, I don't know, not for the casual person to hear, but hear me out. Batam, Indonesia is not the nicest place in the world by any stretch. It's not the cleanest, not the best architecture. It's seedy as hell. There is a dark side, and I embrace that, by the way. By no means am I running from the seediness, but you do need to be aware that it is seedy. Like when you walk around, you are gonna have interactions with girls. There is a nightlife when it comes to that, if you get my drift. Similar to other parts of the world, just kind of underrated, underappreciated, like not really known, I guess you could say. But it does have that, if you're trying to make a trip that involves those types of things, allegedly. But the people are really cool, man, and there's so much food. I wouldn't say there's a ton of bars, because don't forget, Indonesia does have a heavy Muslim influence. So it's a little bit, you know, it does have that angle, even given the seediness that I explained. But I'm coming back here, no doubt about it. You know, it took me a day or two to kind of figure it out and determine what I liked about it, but I'm coming back. And it should be on your list of places to go, you know? It's the third most common touristic place in Indonesia, behind Jakarta and Bali. But I'd never heard of it. I mean, I would think at this point I've heard of like all of the major places you would want to travel to, and I had never heard of Batam until the other day when I came here. And I'm telling you now, put it on your list. Don't come here because it's going to be, you know, a comfortable trip. It's not comfortable. People are coming up to you every 30 seconds trying to sell you something, you know, that type of stuff. So it's not comfortable. But with that being said, I appreciate it for what it is, and I would recommend coming if you can. This is what I got, Travel and Tyler style. Subscribe to my channel. I got a lot of videos coming. Shout out to Yor for helping me with this. You're cool. We're going to stay in contact. Respect. I'm out.